What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk to you about the top 5 most heavily shorted stocks in the market as of right now. So I want to go over all the things that you need to know, but first make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and subscribe, especially subscribe because this is my very first YouTube video for this channel. So it's all going to be dedicated to squeeze stocks. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up, definitely. With that said though, let's get right to it. So starting off with good old stock number 5, you do have ticker ODD. At the time of doing this video, it is Tuesday evening. So on Tuesday, it did go down 1.39%. Over the last 1 year, down 14.35%. And then in 2024, down 20.98%. What I'm going to be doing is I'll go over some of the basic stock performance, what they do, then I'll go over the short interest and whatever else. So this is what they do. So personal care products, 342 employees, founded in 2013. It is based out of Israel, so you can kind of see this is what they generally do. I'm not really going to dive deep into a lot of the other operational updates to this company, such as even just seasonalities and whatever, so you guys do your own due diligence if this does float your boat. But we are here because of this. So 39.5% of the free float is being shorted, works out to be 6.93 million shares. Shorts didn't really do all that much on Tuesday. Utilization 58.8, short score is 81.81. Based on the shares on loan, which is 6.68 million, and how many shares are being shorted, there's a very clear indication that there is naked shorting happening with this company. And even more so, over this last little bit, you have seen shorts really get into this company. So definitely something to watch for. Cost to borrow average is very low, so 1.04%. So this is stock number 5. Moving on to stock number 4, you do have medical properties, tickers MPW, did go up 1.14% on Tuesday. Over the last 1 year, down 37.25%, and in 2024, down 9.78%. This is what they do for the company profile. So healthcare REITs, 121 employees, based out of Birmingham. And right now, 39.81% of the free float's being shorted, works out to be 234.07 million shares. Shorts increased around 629,000 shares. Utilization 86.24, short score. So the higher the number, the higher the likelihood of a squeeze happening is 86.96. And then cost to borrow average is 6.33. Shorts have really started to kind of linger with this company, but at the same time started to get back in. So definitely, actually, I think it is at all-time highs. Yes. So last high was April the 30th, and that was 38.41. So this is a all-time high for this company. So let me know your thoughts on that in the comments below. There's a lot of good information right over here as well that I'm not necessarily going to bring up, but with me seeing that it was a REIT, it does actually pay a dividend, 7.31% yield. So not all that bad if you ask me. It does pay quarterly. They've been kind of closing out some of it, so the growth rate is negative, but still beside the point. I'm not going to go into that. Stock number 3, so that is ticker PCT, did go down slightly on Tuesday. Over the last 1 year, down 34.79%, and in 2024, surprisingly, it is green, 47.16%. This is what they do. So company profile, it is obviously heavily shorted. So 44.59% of the free floats being shorted, works out to be 43.92 million shares. Very high utilization, 97.63. Short score, very high as well. Just on a side note, the short score is comprised based off of kind of everything that I'm talking on. So it's comprised of utilization, the cost to borrow, and number of shares being shorted. So once again, the higher the number, the higher the likelihood of a squeeze happening. But cost to borrow is 18.79%. And shorts have been really just lingering around for a very long time, paying all these high prices for the cost to borrow. But in their head, I guess it is worthwhile. Through IBKR, it does indicate around 100,000 shares is available to be shorted on a side note. Moving on to stock number 2, that is ticker IGMS. Did go down 0.58% on Tuesday. It is up 41.69%. So this is typically not what you see in a very heavily shorted stock, but in the past, looking at the chart, it has really proven itself that it can definitely go up. In 2024, it is down up 23.1%. Clearly, I'm used to saying that stocks are down, but this is what they do. Biotech, 204 employees, founded in 93, based out of Mountain View, California. 49.08% of the free float is being shorted though, and that works out to be 5.77 million shares. Shorts returned a small amount on Tuesday, around 11,000 shares. Utilization 98.53. Short score is 98.22. Very high cost to borrow, so 215.26. And shorts have been, in this case, still just lingering around for a while, and they started to get a little bit bold and started to increase a little bit. Not all time though. All time seems to be around May, and that's around in excess of 52%. Through IBKR does indicate around 75,000 shares is available to be shorted, so most likely from it jumping to around 4,000 to 75, a entity did really buy for the purposes of lending shares out. So once again, this is stock number 2. And moving on to stock number 1, this is probably the most popular retail stock right now that is heavily shorted, and that is Bowlero Corp. So it did go down slightly on Tuesday, 0.76%. Another stock that is green, so it's kind of a weird circumstance, right? The top 2 most heavily shorted stocks oddly are green over this last 1 year, so up 6.51%, and in 2024 though it is down 16.81. Like I said though, this stock, very similar to, I think it was Pure, does have the ability to really go up, so it's flexed a lot. Leisure facilities, 6,600 employees, and yeah, this is where it is based out of. 62.39% though of the free floats being shorted, works out to be 13.1 million shares overall are being shorted. Cost to borrow average is 16.58, utilization 91.3, short score is 90.3. Similar to what I mentioned with this company right here, Oddity, you do see the shares on loan being 7.49 million versus how many shares are being shorted, so 13.1, a very clear indication that there is naked shorting happening. Shorts oddly have been getting out, so the all-time high short interest does show on February the 8th being 101%. And so it's gone down quite a lot since then. So it kind of had a low of 57.64 on July the 9th. But still, through IBKR, does indicate around 85,000 shares is available to be shorted. So this is the top 5 as of right now. Like I said, this is a new channel. So if you guys do have any other squeeze stocks that you think are worthwhile in doing a quick video, just basic analysis, data, what the data points are saying, and the short interest, then drop the tickers in the description below. Can definitely go through some of those, and like I said, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys can see future videos. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. One final thing though, this promo has been extended up until the end of August, so a couple days left. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it. They give you 5 free stocks. Each stock is valued up to $2,000. So kick-ass deal. Take advantage of some free shares. You might as well. Link to this is in the description below and also the comments. With all that, appreciate all of you watching.